We've blown another exhaust gasket. This is the old one that I had. I put a new one in when I installed the manifold, but I've got a feeling the old one's built a bit better. It's got like a metal plate in there and the old one doesn't. So there's this stuff called Remflex. It is a thick sort of it presses into shape. It works really well for warp manifolds apparently. So I'm going to cut out my own gasket and give it a shot. I cracked the intake manifold. It's a doozy. I'll put some pictures on it. When I put the Remflex on, it made the gasket was quite thick, and I tightened it just a bit too hard and it cracked. Thank God I was able to find another one. Thanks Alex, you're a champion for sorting me out with this one here. So I modified it so I can fit turbo, so I've cut the bottom exhaust mating plate off. Now I'm just going to bring all the studs over to this one here and then we can put it back on the car. Today we're going to try and install a new fuel pump. We've got a EFI fuel pump with a boost reference fuel pump regulator. This will do EFI pressure and bring it as low as the carby pressure, and then when boost comes on it will give an extra pound of fuel pressure for every pound of boost. So yeah, hopefully this is pretty reliable and works. It looks pretty Chinesey cheap, but we'll find out once we put it on. I've just put all 1/4 inch hose fittings to it, put a fuel gauge there just to see what kind of pressure we're running, so we can test it out. This is going to mount behind the fuel pump, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but here's first fuel line closest to the driver's side is feed from the tank. That's going to go to the fuel pump, that's the feed to the motor. We're going to use the original lines. fuel pump installed, and now we're going to run the wire into the boot and up to the front of the car so we can run a relay. So we're gonna, where the fuel sender is, run a tongue in and pull the cables up and then run it through here. Done there. So we've installed the fuel pump, the fuel pressure reg. I flooded the carby the first time I turned on the pump to test it because the fuel gauge, pressure gauge wasn't working. So we sorted that out now, got a new gauge. I'm going to test it now without connecting to the carby so we don't flood it. And I've just installed the relay for the fuel pump. So we will turn on, hit the switch. Yeah, fuel coming out, and we've got zero pressure obviously because there's no pressure at the carby. It's working, that's good. Okay. Just connect to the carby, fingers crossed. Right, it runs at about 6 psi, which I think is a little high for this carby. Let's see how it goes with boost. Alright, well the fuel pump install went pretty good. No leaks, thank God. It seems to run a lot better. Where it was popping, probably because it was too lean, it's definitely taken that issue out. We've probably increased power maybe maximum about 20% with what we've got, considering we haven't done any carby modifications, haven't messed with timing, ignition yet. It's definitely been noticeable up hills. It is so much easier to get up a hill now with a bit of boost. It seems that it's pushing a maximum of 4 to 5 psi, which is hopefully pretty safe for this motor and its current condition. That will be it for the moment. I'll start messing with timing, ignition. I'm likely going to get a new carby, probably go up to a Weber soon, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you on the next episode.